G'day, I'm Geoff Jantz. Welcome to the 122nd birthday of the Breakky Creek Hotel here in Brisbane. It's a celebration and there's lots of ways to celebrate, but can you believe they've actually brought into the Australian market a new cut of beef? Is that possible? Is there some sort of new cow lurking around the hills? This is an eye fillet of beef. We're used to seeing that like that. However, the bone has been left in. Now, one of the things about an eye fillet of beef is that it's known for its tenderness, and that's fine, but if you want flavour, you tend to go for other cuts, porterhouse, T-bone, etc. However, the thought was this: because flavour comes from the bone imparted into the meat, why not do the eye fillet on the bone and see if we can get more flavour into it? Great idea, and guess what? Actually works, and that special is on here at the Breakky Creek, I don't know, this entire week, who knows, maybe longer. Now, one of the secrets of this is when you cook a piece of meat on the bone, the issue is you don't get the cooking through near the bone. It tends to be a bit raw there. So it's a simple solution. Once we season our beef, and always season it just before you cook, salt and pepper mix here, and once it's seasoned, then we place this down on the bone first. Now you can hear sizzling away that I've already done that. So come over to the pan. And it doesn't matter the sort of heat we're talking about because the bone's not really going to burn at all. And even if it does, who cares, right? So all we're doing is transferring the heat through. About 5-7 minutes there, provided the meat is rested to room temperature, and then up on the other bone. Now this is the juggling act. If that doesn't fall over, I'll build a church, right? But let's see how we go. Now, with the beef, we'd like to have some accompaniments. And I thought a really simple, colourful ratatouille style vegetable would be good. Into my bowl, I'm mixing some red, yellow capsicums, some eggplant, and also zucchini. Now you can see they're not raw. They've all been cooked very, very gently in an oven, about 170 degrees. Am I allowed to give the secret recipe out? That's the big question. Yeah, let's give it away. But come to the creek and enjoy it anyway. The chefs here are fantastic. They'll do a tremendous job. 170 degrees, olive oil, salt for about 8-10 minutes, and that'll slowly, slowly cook and soften, but not lose its some crunch. Now here's the hero ingredient. In Italy, they believe this is the secret to most of their sauces. It's a sofrito. It's onion and garlic and basil cooked down very slowly like a jam in extra virgin olive oil. You anoint it with this and mix that through along with a very simple tomato sauce. Tomatoes, onion, garlic cooked down. Not too much, just to wet our dish. Stir that through, taste it for seasoning, and all we do is warm it and serve it. But as simple as that is, it's incredibly delicious. Highly recommend it. Back to our steak. Well, it's managed to stand there. So now all we can do is put it down and cook it as normal. In this case, we'll turn the heat down because you need the heat to cook gently through the meat. The bone, high heat, not an issue. And you would cook it as you would cook a normal steak. So if you like it rare, have it rare. You know, remember the rule of thumb, don't you? Here's the thumb, and here's the rule. If you like it rare, when you feel the meat, right, just press it like that, that's the feeling of a rare steak. Touch your first finger without pressing and feel the same ball of the thumb. That's the feeling of a medium steak. And that last finger, then touch the ball of your thumb, that's the feeling of an absolute disaster. Right, well, if you like it well done, go for that. Don't. Hello? Somewhere over here there's a chef and a piece of meat. All right, so that's just cooking away. What we've done is we've taken the ratatouille and we've tipped that out onto the plate, as you can see, rather attractively. These are little chat potatoes which we boiled, broken in two, and quickly deep fried, and we're just going to sprinkle them with a little bit of rosemary salt. Salt and dried rosemary, that's it. And once our steak is ready, and let's say mine is, all we're going to do for our final presentation here at the Breakky Creek Hotel is put the steak down, top it with some sautéed mushrooms, and finally, a small amount of match made in heaven, some béarnaise sauce. Designed to go with steak, wonderful with mushrooms. That dish really comes together rather well, and you'll get it here at Breakfast Creek. 122 years old. Over the years, there's been Gorbachev, Sir Cliff Richards, Greg Norman. They've all eaten here, and you'd be silly to miss out. Something new, great cut of beef at the Breakfast Creek. Happy birthday. Where's the wine? Next time.